Today we're going to talk about how to get the most out of your home search. Once you sign up for a home search through our website, westsidesuburbs.com, an account will have been created for you. You can access your account at any time by visiting westsidesuburbs.com, clicking on the Returning Users tab to the left, and entering in your email address. Enter email into the field shown here and click Login. This will bring you to your account. Your account should look similar to this. Within your account, you will be able to view and modify the saved searches that you have created. You can also save any properties that you're interested in so that you can keep a close eye on them for the future. First, we're going to cover the saved searches today. The most important thing to know about all the saved searches that you create is that you will receive automatic email updates with all of the new listings specific to the criteria of that search. If you create a search but want to change the settings, simply modify the settings to expand or retract the criteria via the Modify Settings link shown here. You simply want to make sure that the criteria is specific to what you are looking for, because these are the properties that our system is designed to keep you updated on. Most of the time you can probably get away with using one saved search. However, the Add New Basic Saved Search function is a great tool if you want to look at properties in a different area and price range. We'll go over an example. If I wanted to add a city to my original saved search shown here, I would simply modify the settings. For today's purposes, we'll use Avon and Avon Lake. Holding the Control key down, I'll highlight those two cities. The rest of my criteria will remain the same. I'll scroll down and update the settings. As you can see, Avon and Avon Lake are now added into my saved search. If I want to look outside of these parameters in a different area with different criteria, I would want to add a new basic saved search, and we'll do that now. We'll use Westlake for this example. We'll change the price range from $400,000 to $500,000 with a minimum of 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. We'll scroll down and we'll save this search. As you can see, I now have 2 saved searches. The reason that I set up an entirely different search for Westlake is because if I added Westlake into my original search, it would return results for Westlake properties between $300,000 and $400,000 with a minimum of 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I want to look outside of those parameters, so I want to set up a new basic saved search, which I've done here, with a price range of $400,000 to $500,000 with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. If I was interested in this criteria and simply wanted to add Westlake, I would do the same as I did with Avon and Avon Lake, modify the settings, and simply add Westlake to this search. We'll show the matches for the Westlake search. Within the Westlake search, any properties that we're interested in, we can save those properties. Once you click Save, that property will automatically be added to your Saved Properties tab. Going back to the saved search, however, at any point in time, if you want to delete out a search, you can do that and still save the properties from that previous search. For example, I'll delete the Westlake search now, and all we're left with is our original search. However, within our Saved Properties tab, I still have that Westlake property that I was once interested in. This will remain here until I manually delete that myself. Okay? Just know that at any time when you delete out that search, you still will have all of your previously saved listings in your Saved Properties tab. You'll have to delete those out manually in order to get rid of those. Deleting the search out will not delete those properties. Next, we're going to talk about this new search tab shown here. The new search tab is great if you get curious about a particular market or just want to search around for fun without saving the search. So if you just want to look for homes in any given area but didn't want to continually be updated of the new listings, you would use the new search tab. It basically gives you access to our multiple listing service. The MLS is the place where all the homes that are currently for sale are listed. We'll use North Olmsted for an example today. We'll highlight North Olmsted. We'll set our criteria. And then we'll click on Find House Condo Listings. This will bring up all the listings that fit that criteria in North Olmsted. If I want to learn more about any property, obviously I would simply click on that headline. If I wanted to save that property, I could do so with the Save function to the right. Saving that property, just as before, will add that property into my Saved Properties tab. However, the difference between the Saved Search and the New Search tab is that once I leave my account, the new search will be deleted. It will not be saved. So this is a real-time search. It will be deleted once you leave your account. If you wanted to set it up as a saved search, you'd have to go to the Saved Search tab and set that up accordingly. Okay? Even though you do leave, this account will be deleted after you leave. Any properties that you save while you're browsing leisurely will be saved in your Saved Properties tab. If you come across a property that you're interested in, whether through email updates or by browsing on your own using this new search feature, utilize the Saved Properties function. It's a great tool because you know you can revisit these saved properties at any time by logging back into your account. You'll have to manually delete them yourself. They will not be deleted on their own. A couple other features that we can cover today in this tutorial are how your listings or results are displayed. Clicking on the Show Matches, we'll see all the properties that come up that meet this criteria. They're listed from highest priced to lowest. This is by default. Going back to the Saved Searches page, underneath Modify Settings tab, you can also search by property type as shown here. By default, you're set up to view house only. You also have the option for condo only, house and condos, and also a multi-unit residential option. The same is true for the New Search tab, only it looks a bit different. You have the option to check or uncheck house and or condo properties here, and that will display your results accordingly. Back to the Saved Searches, underneath your Show Matches, on any given property that you're interested in, you'll click on the headline to learn more about that property. This will bring up an information sheet on that home. There's a More Details tab here, which gives a thorough explanation of that property in more detail as far as tax rates and types of heating, subdivisions, etc. If you have a question and it's not covered under the More Details, please scroll down and use the More Information request form. Check the box saying you're interested in learning more about this property and leave us a message. We'll respond to your inquiry within 24 hours with an answer to your question. Lastly, the Schedule a Showing tab, as seen here, is useful if you want to view a property that you come across. Click on that link for any property that you want to see in person, and we'll contact you to set up a time and date to view that property. Contact us with any further questions via the Contact Us tab to the left. We're more than happy to and willing to help you out with any questions you might have with your home search.